Good morning, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday morning, January 26th. We are looking at window traders' market profile of the ES and SPY, and after a very nice, impressive comeback by the bulls yesterday, not only filling a gap, but they preserved Friday's triple distribution day. Right? They took back some of those single prints, but didn't take them all back. Right? We left two sets, one above the middle distribution and one all the way down above the lower distribution. And we go out with a trend day up yesterday. And now they're trying to follow that up by gapping higher. Okay, now we do have GDP out at 8:30, so things could change there. But remember we said yesterday there's three highs that were within $2 of each other. Well, that's what they're trying to attack right now in both the SPY and the ES. And above that, again, you have only a couple of wide pocks above. And then you start getting into around the 405 level. So bulls up in the weekly, to me, went down yesterday in the daily, trying to get back into balance. Again, 4 days to go in the month, inside month, Fed next Wednesday. It's going to be interesting how much they want to take to the upside above that lower trend line if they're able to. Remember, at 8:30, a lot of this could go away with GDP. And then tomorrow we also have PCE. Keep that in mind. But for now, they're doing okay. As far as the other ones, triple Qs are even higher, right? Tesla came out last night. Their stock's doing well this morning. So they're looking to gap higher, come back into balance on the daily. Remember, we had an inside day down yesterday, which held for, a whole morning, and then they gave it back. Russell also looking to gap higher. So they're trying to take these back to balance on the daily. As far as a game plan early, well, now again, a lot can happen come 8:30. But if we're anywhere around this level with a gap, you'd like to get above those three daily highs. So in SPY, that would be 402.65. Right now, overnight high is around 403 or so. So that's going to be a level they would like to not only get above, but stay above to take out those three daily highs, which are right here, as you can see, right? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You'd like to come above those and stay above them, because that would also put you above that daily trend line that we've talked about for the last year. So that's a goal of the buyers. So if you get a gap, you can take along against the gap fill. Again, if it's reasonable. If in the next 75 minutes this gap becomes $3 to the upside, I'm not looking along it right away. Okay? So gap of a reasonable size for long. If after the GDP comes out and they end up coming and opening inside of yesterday's range, then again, depending on where you are, you can take a short against yesterday's high. If they really flush them out, we'll see where we are. Are we in the upper distribution or lower distribution? Again, it's going to be a very, very quick moving situation. So to give you a game plan right now is going to be a little difficult. I have to do these videos earlier because I have a lot of other responsibilities I need to take care of prior to the opening. So again, if you're in the trading room, $30 a month, you'll be seeing what the heck we're going to be doing at 9:30 live. So keep that in mind if you'd like to join us. And thank you for the likes and subscribing to this YouTube channel. But for now, bulls are trying to put the daily back into balance on a gap, on a reasonable size gap. I would look for a long. And then on the chart, I'll just show you the daily. So like I said last night's video, some people would have called this balance, and I have no problem with that. I called it down because we came out with a gap. We came out of an inside day. We took out a Monday's low by more than $2. I'm going to give the sellers their due on this. Well, if we take out yesterday's high, we're in balance. Now, if we take it out by a lot and go up, to me, it's still balanced. I don't go from bear bull. So I would still be balanced regardless of how much we took out of Monday's high, if we are. Okay? Again, these three averages are converging. The big question we all have to ask ourselves is how much do the bulls really want to get above this trend line on both the daily and possibly the weekly prior to the Fed? Maybe they do. Maybe they want to send a message to the Fed that, look, we're looking for 25 basis points Wednesday, and we're looking for some clear conviction that these are going to either stay 25 or go to no raise sooner rather than later. If that happens, this market can get some pretty good legs. If not, it'll be the same story. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.